recording.
Nithyananda, everybody. So today I am back on a high, back on an up, and I just know that everything I've been going through the last couple of days really was purging me for something big to happen, because today I had such a huge breakthrough in so many ways. First, I'll start off by telling you, so my morning, I had two really cool things happen where actually what's starting to happen now is my third eye, or what most people would know as like an intuition, has been getting so active, but it's like I don't even notice it anymore, so it's becoming like a natural thing. So I almost don't think anything of it, but then I realize how cool some things that are happening are. So for example, I was sitting at the back of the hall today with my husband, and I just literally in my head popped the thought, Superpower is gonna come talk to us and tell us to move to the front of the hall. And like a second later, that exact circumstance happened. Then another time later in the day, this is what was cool too, is I actually knew exactly what Swamiji was gonna say. So that was cool for me, because instead of, I don't know, I feel like, okay, I could pick up on another human's thoughts or actions, but like to pick up on his space of an enlightened being, that was really, really cool, because he was giving a satsang, giving us his discourse to us this morning, and it was such a random thing too, so I knew it couldn't have just been my logic making it up. All of a sudden I just knew, in my inner space, I knew he was going to talk about giving female bodies the right to do puja, because in Hindu tradition, as it's gotten a little muddled in the last couple centuries, certain traditions have only allowed men to do certain puja rituals in the temples and things, right? And Swamiji is like all about the actual authentic source of Hinduism, which is so beyond gender that there would never be any gender stratification. But he was talking, all of a sudden, I just had this thought, like, he's going to announce that he's going to let women do puja in all of the Nithyananda temples all over the world today. And literally like 2 minutes later, he goes, so I have an announcement. We're doing this work, and all of a sudden Shiva downloaded me that like it needs to be that female bodies are allowed to do puja in the Garbha mandirs like all over the world or whatever. And I was just like, wow, that was so cool. Like I just knew it was gonna happen. It was just so natural. So that was such a cool experience. And then we were part of a huge download today, a huge initiation Swamiji did. For the first time in human history, he actually did a third eye initiation. So I've talked about this in many videos, right? The third eye. How Enlightened Masters can pass this, like a candle lighting another candle. One's lit, one's not. Pass the flame through touch, through sight in person. Swamiji actually broke the barriers of that today, because he did an initiation virtually, like through two-way video conferencing through to our temples and centers all around the world. I mean, I was with him in person, of course, but other people around the world also got initiated into blindfold reading with their eyes completely closed and seeing completely what's written on anything in front of them, was the power he initiated us into today. And the success rate was like nothing I've ever seen. Like this power, as I've seen it in the last couple years, some adults will be able to get it, some won't. Kids always can do it because they don't have any limiting cognitions, but adults kind of do struggle with it at times, to be honest. A lot of adults don't pick up on this power. But today, oh my god, to be a part of this, it was insane. So I was so extremely excited about my experience, because I actually started manifesting the power of blindfold reading for the first time really tangibly. I got multiple words, multiple shapes and images, and I got every single thing that was shown to me, I got something from it. It wasn't anything that I missed, and it was just so cool to me, because I felt like I wasn't doing anything. Literally, I didn't do anything. It just started finally just flowing through me. And that's what Swamiji always talks about, is with these abilities, these shaktis, is actually like, because we're in the state of oneness, in the space of enlightenment, it's actually just cosmic consciousness, Sadashiva, flowing through us. It's not us doing it. So I actually really felt that today. So check out how excited I was. Really quick, I'll show you guys a little video I made after I started blindfold reading. Nithyananda, everybody. I just have to share, I just had a huge breakthrough in blindfold reading. I just was able to read everything that was in front of me just in a span of 10 minutes. I got multiple 5 to 7 letter words and shapes all immediately. I got every single letter and every word. I can't even just believe it. All I can say is being in this space where I can just be a channel of cosmic consciousness, of pure energy, Sadashiva, is like seriously the best feeling on planet Earth. The most amazing thing about it too is I was in a room full of hundreds of people and almost all of them had the same experience. This is how powerful the space of an incarnation is. Paramahamsa Nithyananda, my guru, initiated everybody, worldwide even, through distance to have the power of blindfold reading through awakening the third eye, and hundreds of people in every center, which there's over 100 centers hosting right now, so you do the math, have manifested this power. Like, what this means for humanity, I don't even know yet, but I just can't believe I'm a part of it, and I feel so blessed. Thank you, Swamiji. So, needless to say, today has been a whirlwind and so fulfilling in so many ways and so magical. And I just know that all this, all the lows I've been feeling lately, like, really worth cleaning out something in me. And I really do feel like a lot of it's gone actually now, and that it had to empty me so that I could just be a vessel to channel such a pure space, instead of letting my ego get in the way, or my personality, whatever I think as me. Is like, part of that had to just get cleared out in the whatever way it did, which Swamiji made happen. And now I get to experience such a more mystical context and magical life. So thanks for listening to my experience today, guys. And if you want to manifest powers like this, it's just as easy for anybody in the planet Earth, because Swamiji is making it a science. It's not like some special thing that I can do. Like, I'm not a special person. It's just I got initiated by him, and so can you. So come for one of the next weekend programs. There's weekend workshops all over the world at all of our temples and centers. If you want to really experience all the multitude of powers, not just one, you can come to Inner Awakening, which starts July 25th. It's coming up, and it's not too late to make it. Trust me, I made it to the last couple Inner Awakenings with like a week to spare every time. So if you guys want to get there, I will help you. I am here for you. Let me know, and like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll get back to you guys soon. Thank you so much. Nithyananda.